I said we would go live for my birthday, and well, today is the night before my birthday. It will be my birthday in a couple hours or less, so I thought we could go live and spend some time together and catch up. And here's the kitty cats. Here is Suji Mama chilling on her very high perch. See, that's the floor, and she is quite high up there. And we also have Baji and Fuji and myself. I went and ran an errand actually, and it was quite an interesting errand that I can tell you more about. Interesting just because of what ended up happening at this errand. But since we are live, let me share the live on the channel. And I hope that many of you will join. And I have a little bit of a music playing. It's actually my Instagram account. I made a reel today, and I really like the song that I... Thank you, Muscle March Fitness. Thank you so much. They say that cat is pretty. Thank you. So anyway, I went to run an errand, and then I came back feeling rather, I don't know. It was a strange experience, and then I've been listening to this calming music, which is really the background music of my reel that I made today. But sometimes when I make a reel using some song or music, it's because I really like that particular piece of music. And so it is actually currently playing in the background right now. So, hi, Alicia. I love the cat. Oh, thank you. V said, I love the cat. Alicia said, so cute. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for joining. I'm going to share the live real quick. I'll put you right here so you can still see us. You can still see Baji. Baji Baba is ready for you. We are going live as a special birthday eve live. Usually we go live on Saturday, Sunday afternoons, Boston time, Eastern Standard Time, and we read from books. We just finished a book last time when we went live. We read this book called Sad Cypress by Agatha Christie. I have other books lined up as well for us to read together during our lives. And I was gonna say that hi, Hummingbird. Hi. Hi, TMR. Todd, Bamer, do you believe God, our Lord and Savior? I'm a crazy cat lady, says Hummingbird. Alicia says my neighbor has 19 to 20 cats, including 2 dogs. Hummingbird said, that's too much. That's all right. Someone can have some cats and dogs. Benish said, nice cat. Why do you feel like you have millions of dollars? Because of your voice. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I hope that that comes true soon. And then I can support us and all of us with our kitty cats even more, hopefully. Sorry, I pressed some button that I'm laying down right now. Very good idea, Alicia. That's a great idea. I am almost half laying down myself. Alexander said, sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, guys, let me tell you. So, I was just out. So, my birthday is in like an hour. And I don't know if you're interested in this story, but I'm just going to share with you. So, I went out. See this coat right here? It's kind of comfy looking, right? Alicia asks, what's the cat's name? His name is Baji. From where are you streaming now? I'm streaming from Boston. Where are you calling from, Benish? And then Shilpa GT said, hello, hi. Hello, hello. I went to grab a little takeout from Hearts for You. Thank you for all the emoji hearts, Alexander. Thank you so much, Alexander. Thank you. I went out for this errand and it was kind of late. So at first I was going to walk. Then I ended up driving over one street. Then I parked. I went and got my takeout. And then it was really dark. And this strange guy asked me, like he stopped me in the middle of the street and asked me where my coat was from. You know, usually women will ask such things and they don't usually ask in the dark. But this guy was like, where's that coat from? This coat. I was so scared. I was so scared. I'm like, why is this stranger talking to me in the dark? But he wanted to know about the coat. So then I was like, oh my gosh, let me try to remember where this coat is from. And then he noticed everything about my outfit. And I was like, oh my God, I didn't even know this was all visible. Anyways, that was the experience. I know it's not much, but I was petrified. Benish says, I'm from India, ma'am. Very nice, Benish. Alicia Blankenship says, I'm from Washington, D.C. Ooh. Washington is nice, Alicia. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. Happy to have you here. Welcome, welcome. So we usually go live on Saturday, Sunday afternoons. We hang out, we catch up with all our new and old friends. We chit-chat, we hang out with the kitty cats. And then I also read for you guys from various books. Today, I might also do a bit of reading, but mainly I just wanted to catch up with everybody while I'm from California where they keep roosters as pets. Ooh, that's very interesting, Ringo. Roosters. Roosters are nice. Pets, California. I think I just got some wine from California. I do like that California grows so much, including wine. It's been a while, though, that I've visited. Anyway, my adventure tonight was not too much of an adventure, which I'm quite happy about. This guy really surprised me. My cat's name is Gizmo. He is a Maine Coon. He's so cute. Alicia! Does this cat is sleeping? Just pretend as sleeping. He might be pretending. You know, Baji is a naughty one. Today, Baji, hi, baby. Hi, Baji, baby. He is sleeping right now because he just ate a big meal. So sometimes what people think that whenever I'm going live, these cats are sleeping. I actually find good, peaceful moments like this to go live because they can actually be very naughty and rambunctious. Sometimes that's caught on camera as well, and you can see later on in my videos and shorts that they can get into quite a bit of trouble and play fights and things like that. Earlier today, this morning, Baji actually was, let me show you, he was hunting, play hunting his sister Suji. So then Suji, so she's all the way up there now. She is on her perch. And Baji got himself into so much trouble by... Oi, mate, what's ya cooking? Oh, nothing yet. Well, nothing right now. I had some sandwiches earlier. But yeah, anyway, they got into a play fight today. My cat did something terrible today. He knocked over my vase of flowers off the table and broke the glass and spilled the water. Oh my God. Yes, I generally don't keep anything out that could be breakable because of this reason. I've had a few broken glasses too. Rub his... Oh, well, no. I don't necessarily want to wake him. Cats usually damage the furniture in-house. Can they be trained in any way, or cats cannot be trained? They don't really damage it too much, in my experience. They have things like this that they can sharpen their claws or they need to scratch. So as long as they have scratch boxes and um, toys and things that they can scratch, then they usually don't really scratch the furniture. And the other thing is that this couch, it's pretty it has pretty good endurance, so they don't really scratch. I don't know, it's not really a problem for me. Like, they scratch, but they haven't really damaged anything much, other than probably part of this couch. But this couch, we've had it for a long time, and it hasn't had, you know, any super, nothing bad. The only thing I will say is that, yeah, they do knock things off, and they can break things. They can break things, like, if I wouldn't keep glass objects or breakable objects on the counter, because they can knock those off and that can shatter. So you have to keep an eye on things like that. Or maybe just use stainless steel or something, or plastic. Thanks, you explained it well. Thank you. Thank you, Sandesh. I once had a pet cat called Kaniza. Ma'am, I went to office. I want to... Oh, okay, yeah, go to office. Thank you for stopping by, Benish. Let me shave. Okay. Kaniza stands for Ash. I want to get an orange cat, says Thor. Very nice. Thor is a nice name. Ringo is a nice name. So is Benish and Sandesh. And Alicia. Oh, Divyansh. Hi, Divyansh. You have a Persian cat. Is it Wednesday there? Yeah, it's Wednesday night. Just an hour left today. Oh, yeah. They're up to date. They have vet appointments for all that. But that's very important indeed. Make sure you get them vaccinated regularly, Han. Very important for their health. Yes. They just had vet appointments earlier this month, actually. Or not earlier this month, at the end of last month. Hi, I have 2 black cats. Ooh, very nice. I went to a cat show. It was a crazy... Really? Where was the cat show, Thor? Alicia says, lol, my neighbor is so nice, but sometimes she yells in the middle of the night because I'm outside with my dog and he won't stop barking. Oh, the neighbor with the cats and the dogs, you mean? I have 2 cats and a dog. Very nice. This is Baji. He is a domestic short hair kitty cat, very docile. He may have a little rag doll in him just because he's so very friendly and docile. Baji! He is silver with little tiger prints on his belly as well as overall in his body. I can't tell you where I live. That's okay. You're a stranger. But the catcher was awesome. There was so many different kinds of cats. Oh, he's so cute. Thank you, Story Oranges. He is. I think we should just let this adorable piece of heart calmly sleep. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Sometimes when they're sleeping, I read from the books. They like to hear my voice. Actually, it helps them to stay calm. So when I start speaking, sometimes they actually sleep more peacefully. And if I am moving around or making food or leaving or coming back from outside or even a different room, then they wake up and they become very active. So right now, yeah, I'll just chat with you guys. Thank you for being here. Our black cat's breed just called black cat breed. The cat's in like a perfect circle. Yeah, he's all curled up. He loves the sofa. He's I Actually very happy because he has the sofa all by himself right now. My cat just laid on my lap. Yeah, that's what Baji does too. Sometimes when I'll be like sitting here reading a book, he'll just come and curl up on my lap. Hi, ma'am, I'm back. Hi, Benish. So, Benish, what time do you have to leave? So, in India, it's already Thursday morning, right? So, I guess you're going to work. Are your cats? Yes, they're neutered or spayed. This one's a boy, so he's neutered, and that one's a girl, so she's been spayed. They're all like that. All the rescue kitty cats are like that. They all get taken care of in that sense. I'll put this down for just a second. I never shared my life. This is a random time for our lives, so we might not see our usual VIP guests, but it's always nice to meet new people as well when we go live at a different time. And then it's always nice to see you again at another live. I need to take leave. Okay, thank you for joining, Benish. Thank you. Have you seen a hairless guinea pig before? I saw a black hairless guinea pig and it reminded me of a hippo. Are your cats? May I need to take leave? Slay Queen. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you, Benish. Thank you, Thor. I don't think I've seen a hairless guinea pig, Thor. Benish, have a great day at work. Are coyotes legal to be petted there? I don't think so. Let me get the music. Whoa. This is the music I've been listening to. It's my Instagram Reels sound. Let me show you. Here's my Instagram playing on my iPad. So there is a coyote in my neighborhood, actually. I've seen one, but I don't believe that they can be pets. They're quite wild. And I was out walking, actually, when this happened, so I was rather scared. Cody is... coyotes are not good pets, but foxes can be. That's interesting. It's interesting. Suji just ran by, so Baji woke up. Oh, hi, Benish. Let me show you what Suji is doing. Still, I'm in this live today. I'm late for office. Shift changed. Oh, wow. Couch potato? No. Cat potato. Yes. That's exactly right. Look at a not so look at someone being very active today. And by today I mean right now. She just went to the bathroom, so she has renewed interest in hunting. Hi Suji Mama. Hi baby. কি করছো সোনা? খেলবে? খেলবি নাকি? খেলু করবে? এই দেখো, এই দেখো, এই দেখো। খেলু করবে? ওলে বাবা, ওলে বাবা, সোনা তো। Look at this Shona Babu. Hi. She wants a challenge, so it cannot be given to her too easily. What's that? Alicia says, I'll be right back. I'm going to get something to eat. Yes. Please get something to eat. Get your popcorn, get your chips, get your snacks. This is going to be a show. It's a full show, my ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be a full show. We even read sometimes during these lives. We inform the public about murder mysteries and physics. This can't be like কেমন আছি কেমন আছি বলতে চাইছে এই দেখো এই দেখো এই দেখো এটা কার ফেস এটা কে এই দেখো লন্ডনকে ফেলে দিয়েছে দেখো টেডি পড়ে গেছে Teddy পড়ে গেছে. There was a teddy bear on this cat tree, but she has showed its place. She has taken over the entire tree now. খেলু করবে নাকি? How long you're in Boston? I've been in Boston for it's gonna be like 3 years, but I've been in the US for like 15 years. From India, where you are? Kolkata. और कहाँ से होंगे? कोलकाता से होंगे ना? बंगाली है तो कोलकाता से ही होंगे. पर हाँ वेस्ट बंगाल से हैं. But my family originally are 50% from the current Bangladesh and 50% from West Bengal. To be more specific. Right, Suji? আমরা বেঙ্গলি না আমরা কি আমরা বাঙালি কি না শোনো তো well Suji is from Ohio. Suji, Fuji and Baji are from Ohio, where we lived together for a while, where they were born. Then I came to Boston, brought all of us to Boston. এখন আমরা বস্টনে থাকি. मेरी girlfriend was Bengali. अभी नहीं है क्या girlfriend? Oh, there's the cat again. Yippee. Hi. Yes. Sophia, how are you? How are you, my friend? This is the little papa of little Miss Suji, who is attacking anything she can find at this time. She is having the aggressives, the zoomers. I love when Suji plays. She's so cute. Oh, look at her. She's still holding the thing. And she's still holding Your cat's holding on repeat mode. Be like, Ami bhalo achi breakfast mein khabo machi. Now she married another guy. Oh, okay. I see. Well, Benish. Single is good too. She's married to another guy. Since she don't like cat lover like me. Oh, she does not like cats? Well, you dodged a bullet then. কি সুন্দর লাফিয়ে খেলছে মাম্মা সুজি কি সুন্দর লাফিয়ে খেলছে So Divyansh, you know how to speak Bengali? আমি ভালো আছি ব্রেকফাস্ট মে খাবো মাছি That's funny. They do eat a lot of fish, but they actually also eat chicken and other meats. Alicia, are you back with the snacks? What did you get? We should get some popcorn and chips out for my birthday eve celebration with the kitty cats. I have some wine out, but I don't think I should be showing that here. YouTube might not like that. Suji mama. Chocolate. You got chocolate? Oh. Now I want chocolate. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna go to a bakery. এটা কি আছে বাবা? সোনা মাথায় মাথায় কি রেখেছে? সোনা মে? Hi. Hi, my friend, with the very adorable kitty cat profile picture. Yeah, a little bit, or Oli should say iktu iktu. Iktu iktu, Divyansh. Iktu iktu. Iktu iktu na. Iktu iktu. Iktu iktu paro bangla bolte pa. Iktu parle arektuo parbe. You know, I had milk chocolate, but I drank it all, so now I'm out. I got milk chocolate with barbecue chips. Barbecue chips and a milkshake, and I made it by myself. Very nice, Alicia. Press like me first. Oh, hi. I thought I saw a putty tat. Hi, KTVH. Hi, Bella. Hi, Bella and me. Hi, how are you? Suji mama. Hey, Baba. Oh my god. Okay, now she's a little scared because she jumped onto my MacBook. That's okay, baby. একটা দুটো কম্পিউটার ভাঙলে কোনো ক্ষতি নেই বলো It's okay, Suji. Baji was sleeping. I pressed like button. Sorry, my English. No worries. No worries. Thank you for liking the live, BJ. Oh yes, I've seen you before in the live, BJ. Thank you so much. Thank you for liking the live. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. The live is especially for people in Asia. I know sometimes when we go live in Boston time, it's already dark or late in Asia. So I thought I'll go live at this time when it's morning in Asia, like Korea, Japan, India. BJ is from Korea, right? Bella says, I have also cat. Very nice, Bella. Well, Suji's back. She thought that she broke my laptop and she was very scared. So I put it away now. See? I put it to the side because when she starts to play, she gets very excited. So, and she jumps onto things and sometimes she even jumps onto her water bowl and creates a bit of a mess. Yes, Korea is 12 p.m. Oh, good. Good afternoon then to Korea. But anyway, just now she jumped onto my laptop and she thought that she was in a lot of trouble, but she wasn't. It's okay, Suji. It's okay. Hi, Suji. Happy birthday. Thank you, Heike. Heike. It must be very early morning in Finland. Your cat is boy or girl? This one's a girl. That one's a boy. This one's a girl. Your cat is boy or girl? My catfish Siberian fluffy cat named Cupcake. Ooh, Cupcake. Thank you, Heike. My birthday is in like 40 minutes. in Boston, but it's already my birthday in India. So thank you so much. Some of my Indian relatives are already wishing me. Thank you. Is it too early right now for you, Heike? You must be in bed, or are you up and about? I'm asking Heike, our friend from Finland. New names for your ever-growing per family be like Shopnodeep, Shopnil Dada. Dada. So from Miami, what a beautiful cat. Hi. Hi, Cicely. BJ, Suji and Baji look similar. Yes, a lot of people think that they look similar. Suji's a brown tiger. Baji's a silver tiger, but a lot of people think they look similar, I think because of their tiger stripes. Does small hair fall down in sofa from cat? I think so, probably. Bella says yes. K-Dog says hello from UK. Hi. Hi, K-Dog. My cat have 8 babies. Wow. This kitty cat is very playful right now. So I think she's happy because, usually this cave is taken up by Baji. But Baji is like very restful at the moment. So she takes up all of the cave area right now. Heike says, I have been watching Ploy Sai Coffee live from Thailand and was still awake. Oh, I see, Heike. Okay, having a late night. Got it. Oh, I like that. Heike, thank you for joining. Stay with us. Oh, this is so much fun. Aditya says she's busy in playing. Yeah. Yep. She's busy in playing. She just jumped onto my laptop and thought she almost broke it, but it's all good. She's attacking her toy. I'm going to going to bed in 2 minutes. Okay. Thank you for joining in the meantime. I accidentally said yes. Well, Alicia, you are good at going to bed on time. Very nice. Very, very nice. Heike, so how was that other live? Are you going to go to bed soon, or are you gonna stay up? Heike is one of our VIP guests on the live. Heike, so I was thinking that I will start reading a new book on this weekend. And then I also have Einstein's Cosmos, the book as well, that I might read a little bit from today and tomorrow. Parts of it. But it's too fun doing this right now. So we're just gonna do this at this time. Now I think I stay up. It is 6:21 a.m. here. Oh, so you no sleep today. You know, sometimes I am like that too. Sometimes I go to bed so late, Heike, that I should also just stay up that whole day and take a nap, maybe. 6:21 here. I think I stay up. Good. Stay with us. But if you need to close your eyes, I understand. Stay with us, but close your eyes if you need to. I'm drinking Dr. Pepper. Very nice. I'm more of a cream soda fan, actually, myself. What's the one specific difference between cats grown up in other houses and one brought up in a Bengali house? Well, their mother is obsessed with them. So Bengali moms have this distinct feature where she is obsessed with her children. Especially there's usually at least one. No, she's obsessed with all her kids, but there's generally one that is, I don't know, special, too special to even talk about. I'm going to go to bed. Cats born and brought up in Bengali houses have sweet tooth. Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, that's an right. I should have, yep, I should have said that. That's an easy answer. Sachi Mama. Alicia, good night. See you tomorrow. Yes, we will go live tomorrow as well because tomorrow is my actual birthday. This was just my pre-birthday celebration. So tomorrow, because it will be my actual birthday, tomorrow I go for the bakery. Maybe I'll get some food and I'll give you the updates tomorrow. So I'll see you tomorrow again. Alicia, good night. Thank you for joining. They do have a sweet tooth. Whenever I'm eating anything, they want it. And if it's something sweet, they really want it. So I have to hide all the bakery items. Aw. Happy early birthday. Thank you, Alicia. I have school tomorrow. Yeah, makes sense. I'll take a leave. More power to you and your per family, and best wishes. Thank you, Divyansh. Aw. That's a very nice message. Kind of you. Good people are very grooming. All time, my experience. And I get out at 3:45. Okay, good to know, Alicia. We will try to go live after 3:45 p.m. once you are out. Happy birthday in advance. Thank you, Benish. Alex with pause. Hi. Hi, Alex. How are you? I love your profile picture. It is very nice. BJ, are you still here? BJ said that it's noon in Korea. I wanted to ask what you were doing now. What is happening in Korea? Alex with pause is happy. Yes, I'm here. Oh, good. What are you up to, BJ? How is Korea? Tell us something about Korea. We would love to hear it. You're in a tight schedule, Alicia. Reminds me of my school days. 6 a.m. wake up to shower and get ready. Yup. That sounds about right. Have fun in school. Oh, yes, please do. Suggest the channel to her, Benish. Would love to see her on the live streams and on the videos and hear from her. She likes cats, but her husband's not interested. You know, she could leave the husband and get a cat instead. Or just enjoy our live streams here. I'm not going to have fun. Oh, you're not going to have fun? Okay. Alex says your cat is so cute. Thank you, Alex. You are very sweet to say that. Thank you. I search some recent issues. Wait a minute. Haha. Okay, yeah. Tell us. Take your time. Take your time, BJ. No worries. You tell us about Korea. We will learn from you today. Alicia, we have to do math all day, basically. Well, that will make you very smart. It's gonna be great. Suji does math all day. She calculates all the distances between objects from which she will jump from place to place. Baji does more artsy things all day. Suji is a mathematician, though. Let's talk to Auntie, as you said, married to a cat. Well, you know what I mean. She can marry the cat, or she can just have a cat as her companion and little kitty cat child. Alex with pause says, oh no. We believe in you, Alicia. It's gonna be great. You're gonna kill the math. Which grade, Alicia? I'm gonna guess 5th. Is it 5th grade? See ya! To Alicia. Everyone else, we are waiting for BJ to give us Korea facts. We'll keep chatting. Ooh, Alicia, you're in high school. Okay. Oh, wow. You're a big girl, Alicia. Wow. That's serious business. That is some serious business then, Alicia. Good luck. Auntie is love him deeply. Will advise her to adopt. Yes, she can adopt a cat as a kid. She can keep her husband too. That's so sweet that she loves him deeply. Aww. You know, uncle might actually be convinced instead. So sometimes some uncles who think that they don't like cat actually end up falling in love with the cat, and the cat makes them change their mind. So even though it is auntie who gets the cat, it might be that uncle becomes the main human of the cat. So you never know. My dad was kind of against cats, but now he loves his grandchildren. So I think uncle's mind can be changed, Binish. Bro, I usually play Roblox on my computer when we have free time in class. Oh, wow. Bad news about famous singer Jessie and comedian. That's what happened with my dad and my dog. Right? Dad loves the dog now, right? You never know. You think dad will not like the cat or the dog, or uncle won't love the cat or the dog. Uncle just doesn't know what he will love. Uncle has not experienced a cat, so it could very well be that he loves the cat and the cat loves him. And he experiences an unconditional love yet unknown. So what is the bad news, BJ? Famous singer Jessie and comedian, did they break up? Is this like a broken up relationship? I almost broke my computer in class when I was playing. Oh. Stray cat made scratch on her bike seat cover. He's not. Well, that's just one incident. Stray cat. So what? That's such a small thing. He's being too picky. Bike seat cover. Bike seat covers are not as important as kitty cats are. He likes tiger. Well, the kitty cats are like little tigers. This one's a little tiger. Right here. Tumi to bago to. Tumi tiger kina Shona to. Look at this Shona. I'm gonna have a sip of my drink. You guys look at this Shona. Touch wood. Thank you, God, for this Shona. She jumped. So now you can look at this Shona. There's some water spilled over here. I might have to do some cleaning. Water spilled! Probably from Suji jumping around. Suji, did you spill this? Oh my god. Now they're all interested in snacks because I've touched their bowls. I'll give you a snack, but I first have to clean up the mess. Look. First, Mama has to do the cleaning, na bacha? 1 second, baby. 1 second, baby. Look, they're all up and about now. Sneaky, sneaky. Binish said something and then it went away. Can't seem to leave because I want to still talk to you all because it's so boring without my phone. Some SK star got fined from DUI. South Korean star, you mean? Jesse's fan is beaten by Jesse's party, and Jesse just moved that scene without any protection, and comedian had been gambled, so he borrows much money from his celebrity friend, including BTS Jimin. Hi, Flying Times. Is this the South Korean news? Or BJ might be from North Korea, I'm not sure. I almost broke my computer. Alicia says that she still wants to talk with us. Okay, that's fine. Suji Mama, what did you do? Did you? Mama has to clean up the mess, bacha. Then Mama can feed you. 1 second, baby. 1 second. Plus, you've been fed. They have all been fed, but they want more food. I think what I'm gonna do is get my sweeper. Here you can see from here. I need to clean the floor first and then I can set up their food. Suji Mama, 1 second, baby. তোমার জলটাকে তো আগে ঠিক করতে হবে না বাবু? Look at Baji. Now he's up because he's expecting food. He's expecting so much foodie. So much mess created over here. Excuse me. I think I'm gonna clean. I'm gonna sweep this part of the floor. start the cat genie toilet cleaning thing cycle, your automatic toilet will get cleaned too. While we're cleaning, I need to change the rug of the sweeping device. You guys' rambunctious jumping around, Mom has to do a lot of cleaning sometimes, but that's okay. Need to put this in the wash. Okay, we're in better shape. I've got the it's South Korean news. I'm South Korean, but I don't watch news often. Got it. Okay, good. Got it. We're learning about South Korea. One is tensions between North Korea. Yeah. North Korea, South Korea, right. Two very different countries. I don't know much about social issues, by the way. Is there cat cafe in America? Yes, there is. There are cat cafes in America. I think almost all countries have cat cafes. Yeah. I just found out I have an ear infection. Oh no. So South Korean news is that somebody's fan was beaten. What else? What else news about South Korea, BJ? I have to look up who this Jessie is. Is that an actress or a singer, you said? I'm taking a sip of my drink too, because these kiddos are making me clean on my birthday, which is fine, I suppose. I suppose that's fine. Oh. Okay. Look at where they are. They're waiting. Yes, and Jessie's now on court. She's a very famous singer, maybe close to rapper. Oh, wow. So Jessie is in court now because of her fan being beaten. Oh my gosh. She's a very famous singer. Oh my goodness. Wow. So who beat her fan? Heike, can you tell us something about Finland too? Like if we visit Finland, where should we go? And what should we do? Give us a suggestion. Same thing for South Korea, BJ. Tell us, where should we visit in South Korea? smelling good here now. Someone earlier said, why do you sound like you have millions of dollars? It's because of your voice. Artist news was about the kitties. Yeah. My cat thinks she's a duck. Quack. Baji's a little bit like a duck. Aren't you, Baji? Baji, tumi ki duck. Look where Baji went. Hi, Baji. Hi. Maybe her party, but she insists she don't know him and doesn't let know. His information, so many fans criticized it. Oh, break a leg. Artist news, One Direction singer has fallen from balcony in Argentina. What? The One Direction singer has fallen from the balcony in Argentina? Okay, Alicia. Phone might die. So the singer is saying she doesn't know the fan. Beautiful cat? Yes, thank you. Thank you. Liam Payne. What happened to him? So did he break something? Break a leg? He broke a leg? Is he okay? Is he alive? I really don't know much about One Direction. I know they're a famous band. What time? We are still going to keep on being here, BJ. We're still here. Oh! Heike! He died? Oh my god, don't give me such bad news. So today is my birthday live, BJ. My birthday is in 3 minutes. We will still be here chatting for another hour probably, at least. So, because I just finished cleaning now, you know. Then I will do the dishes too, probably. Oh, Baji wants to see our Instagram reel here. That's what's playing. I like the music. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. So, okay, yeah, tell us more South Korean news. And also, BJ, you can tell us something about South Korean, maybe 10 minutes. That's okay. We'll still be here, BJ. No worries. 10 minutes is like nothing on a live like this. We're having so much fun chatting. So, South Korea, can you tell us, BJ, after you give us the bad news, can you tell us also like some nice thing, like where to visit in South Korea? Because Heike has told us about a death. Oh my god. Heike, are you serious? Did he really die? Is he really dead? I don't want anyone dead. Oh no. Okay, I'll be back. Tell me, is it true? Heike, is it true? Is it true, Heike? Oh my god. Hey Google, did the One Direction singer die? Okay, Google. Google didn't understand. That's alright. Don't need to understand. Oh my god. Itchy Fuji. Please don't break anything, you guys. I put the phone in front of their snack box. Yes, Alex, my kitty is so happy when she goes on my underbed, but I always get scared that my top bed will fall down on her. They're about 7 inches away in height. Yes, that is scary. So, is this like a bunk bed, Alex? Like you have two beds, top bed, under bed? So you're on the top bed and it might fall down onto the under bed. That is a risky proposition, Alex. Heike says true. 1 second, Heike. Are you serious? I gotta make this. Hey, Google, can you tell us the news about Liam, Alex, or no, Liam from One Direction?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Google didn't understand. Okay. My news is more reliable from Heike than from Google. Heike from Finland will give us the news. Not really. Okay. So you don't think it's risky. Got it. Oh my gosh. We don't want any more risk. Luckily, with no cat under. It's fallen before, but I fixed it. Oh, good. Oh, very good job, Alex. He's fixed it. Nobody, nobody was stuck under there. Okay. Oh, it's 222. 2 people and 22 likes. Well, we want more than 2 people on the live stream, guys. Thank you for joining. We're chatting about South Korean news just now, about kitty cats, and about hopefully some good news from Finland. AI news are many times manipulated. Oh, yeah. You think, like, because of the Google Mini AI thing, it's not real? Yeah. That might be the case. So somebody fell from their balcony and died. Oh, that's a terrible loss. Well, so very sorry indeed. Alright, I'm running the cat genie. And now that I've cleaned the floor, I'm gonna wash my hands and I'm gonna give them a little bit of a snack because they have been asking. It's like a bunk bed, but way shorter, and the bottom bed pulls out. Oh yes, kind of like a trunk. Okay, I got you. Like a pull-out bed type situation. And the cat goes under. Yes, kitty cats do like to go under things like that. Yes, one time one of my kitty cats here went inside of the cover of a sofa. Like he was in the sofa, not on the sofa. So I couldn't find him anywhere. I was quite worried where he went. But he found in sort of an opening to be inside the sofa. So I understand what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Okay, babies, not eat. Drink your fresh water, Baba. Come. Come, babies. Have your fresh water. Snacky খাবে নাকি বুবলাই? Look at how much she wants snack. I think the kitty whacked the phone. Yes, probably. She really wants a snack. Okay, fine. Here. She gets her snack on the counter. Okay, baby. Okay, beta. Because it's my birthday, you'll get some extra snack. There are many bad news. One good thing is, Baji? Baji, why are you being violent towards Fuji? Don't be violent, Baji. তুমি এখানে খাও সোনা ফুজি তুমি ভালো করে খাও বাজি আস eating fast, yeah, I know, Sophia. Baji's being very aggressive with his food. Baji, I'm keeping an eye on you. You better not be bad to Fuji. This is a good mama. There are many bad news, and one good thing is, haha, Korean novelist Han Kang received Nobel Literature Prize. Oh, very nice indeed. Oh, that's very good. In fact, Baji, tumi na take a few from Baji and give to Suji. Because Baji is not sharing anything. So you got the Nobel Prize in Literature. South Korean. That's great. Baji, tumi marcho. Baji. Tumi khao Fuji. Baji, yours is over there. My baby. Baji gets aggressive over his food. Eating fast, yeah. Suggest Jeju Island. Maybe you already know. No, I don't know, BJ. Tell us about Jeju Island. So there are too many bad news, you said. But the one good news is, well, I love literature. Good to know that South Korea got the Nobel Prize in Literature. Congratulations to South Korea. That's really awesome. Baji, ঠিক আছে বাজি তুমি নিতে পারো কিন্তু তোমাকে ভায়োলেন্ট হলে হবে না অ্যাগ্রেসিভ হলে হবে না এক মিনিট বাজি আস সুজি She already ate all hers. So no, I don't know about Jeju Island. BJ, you tell us. Baji, don't try to steal Fuji's food. Because you were not nice about sharing with him. Hi again. Hi V. Yes, BJ, you can tell us about Jeju Island. Alex, yes, they do love eating. Here you go, Mama. Come, Fuji, you can have from here. Baji's antagonizing Fuji. Here you go. Yeah. She's wants the crumbs out of my hand. Good girl, Suji Mama. See, she likes her food, but she's not fighting with others like you, Baji. What is this? Ooh. I can help you if you want to learn Korean language. Yes, please, of course. Jeju is very famous spot like Hawaii. Jeju Island is the famous spot. Oh, because I asked you about the travel suggestion. You're telling us about the Jeju Island. Okay. Okay, I will mark it on my Google Maps. Thank you, BJ. Yes, please tell us about Jeju Island. Something nice is great. Better than the suicide and the murder. It's so funny. Yeah, maybe. Baji, whenever Baji knows that he's done something bad, he goes behind the TV. Baji, enough. You've had the most amount of treats. And that too, you fought with others. I remember one ship which sank in Jeju Island some years ago. Are you serious? Even this Jeju has issues? Jeju Island sank a ship? I'll be back in a minute. I don't know much about Jeju Island. So, BJ, are you in Seoul? Like, are you in a big city in South Korea? Heike, can you please leave Jeju Island for us and tell us that it's safe? One ship which sank. You have a good memory, Heike. Baji Baba, you've been most aggressive today. Corona, Shona. Corona. You've had your food, baby. Don't shake this thing, okay? What is about the world? Everything is bad news. So Jeju Island is famous vacation spot, BJ. He'll tell us more about Jeju Island. Heike, can you tell us something about Finland? Something like where we can visit, tourist activities. Hey, Baji Baba. Oh yeah, Binish, you're still here. Binish, you're not going to work yet? It was MV Seoul. 2014. 304 people died? Oh my god. That's terrible. So a whole ship just wrecked? What? How awful. Baji Baba, yeah. Binish, what time is your work today? Let me ready for salon. Didn't you just shave? You're going to the salon also now? Yes, very famous. Wait a minute, please. Okay, yeah, of course. No rush, PJ. We are just chatting. No rush. Please do the research for us and get back with no rush. Thank you. Hey, Baba, Fuji khaina. Eta khaina, Baba. Okay, there are a lot of kitty cats getting into a lot of trouble here. So I gotta do the dishes too, but hang on, guys. You guys stay in the chat. I'm also here. And indeed, we will keep on chatting. What I need to do is do the dishes so that the dirty dishes can be put into the dishwasher, and so that these kitty cats don't get into any more trouble with the dirty dishes and such. Show us your... okay. Alex with pause says, what time is it for you? Ooh, it's midnight! It's my birthday, guys! No, razor, not here. I want to do haircut as well. Please get the cats off camera. Okay. What time is it for you here? Yes, it's midnight! Guys, it's midnight. It's my birthday. You can wish me now. It's my birthday! Yay! Thank you, Heike. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Alex with pause. Thank you. Heike says happy birthday. Thank you, Heike. Thank you, Benish. Hi, Austin Poston. Nice to see you as well. Thank you for the wishes, guys. I'm gonna pin your message, Heike, because I like it. Thank you. Alan Locke says, hello from Colorado Springs. Oh, wow. Colorado Springs. That's awesome. Hi, Alec. Hi, Alan. Sorry. Hi, Alan. How are you? How is Colorado Springs? Oh, and happy birthday. Fuji na. Korana. Babu Korana. Let me do the dishes, Fuji. Oh, and happy birthday. Yes. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Let me real quick do the dishes while we're here, because it so turns out that Fuji wants to help me do the dishes. Getting ready to snow. Oh yeah, I know Colorado is getting a lot of snow. No snow yet in Boston, thankfully. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Oh, thank you, Alex with pause. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. Oh my God. They're ready to play fight. On birthday, always allowed without thinking diet. Yes. Agreed. Agreed. Thank you, Heike. Thank you, Heike. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Let me put you here. I'm gonna real quick empty the dishwasher and then do the dirty dishes too, because they're getting into the dishes. But if I do the dishes, then he'll be engaged in helping me with the dishes. So that will be good. So tomorrow I think I'm gonna go to the bakery. I'll go to a bakery near me. And I'm thinking I'll get Ethiopian food. What do you guys think? But Fuji, corner. I think I'm gonna get maybe Ethiopian food or maybe Moroccan food. The bakery is Moroccan, so I could also get that for food. Either way, I'm gonna get some pastries from the bakery. They have really good French pastries and croissants. Like, what you call, yeah, chocolate croissants, chocolate-filled croissants, and French pastries. All these options are available for tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna read your BJ, I'm gonna read your comments in just a second. I'm just real quick putting the dishes away because these kitty cats are getting into a lot of trouble with the dishes, surprisingly. So I don't want to leave them for tomorrow, the dishes, because they will get into further trouble. Make some Horlicks. Wow, it's my birthday. Goodness. Is it October 17 now? That's my birthday. That is my birthday. I'm celebrating with my friends on Saturday after the Saturday live. So I promised that I'll show you my Saturday outfit because that's the day I'll go out with my friends after the live, and I will get dressed up for the birthday dinner on Saturday and show you what I'm wearing. So we'll do our usual Saturday live with outfit, and then I'll go for the dinner. So that's the plan. For Saturday. Should be fun. But I cannot believe that it is October 17th today. Today is my birthday. It's my birthday! I feel so special. So special. It's my birthday. I always thought that my birthday was the most special thing ever. Ooh, let me change the music. As much as I love this one, let's see. This one. Let's play that one. I really like this one. Nice cognic glass. I'm charging my phone too now. Happy birthday to you. Thank you, Alex. Happy birthday. Thank you, Benish. My kitty says happy birthday to you. Thank you, Alex. Nice cognic glass. Which one do you mean, Heike? Like that one? Or which one? Which one is the glass that you mean? Look at this. I love this one. It's a big fork that I can cook with. Oh, there's a knife in here. Look at that. This is why I don't like to keep the dishes out, because I don't want the kitty cats to get into like knives and forks and things like that, you know? So I have to get it done ASAP. So tomorrow I'll walk to the bakery maybe. Then I will at some point I might get the Ethiopian food. I got the wine today. So I have that already. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Tomorrow though, I think I will do bakery, Ethiopian. Look, Fujibacha is helping me. He's helping me do the dishes. Shona to Shona. One interesting book would be George Orwell, 1984. Nowadays, so much manipulated data for people. Okay. KK. We'll keep it in mind. George Orwell. Okay. Sorry, Heidi, I never ended up doing the post-crossing. It's still on my to-do list. I've got the notes on it. Haven't had a chance yet to get that done. Show you their bowls. Look. This top rack is nice for their bowl cleaning. I love this song. On Instagram, I kind of sort of love it. So I've made a lot of reels with this music. I get a little bit obsessed with a song, and then I make so many reels with it. Oh, this is my main one. I went to Maine. Hi, Sachi Mama. Suji is helping me too now. My dinner plate. Because of their bowls mainly, I have to run the dishes a lot. They make a lot of bowls. Heike, which month is your birthday? DJ also, which month is your birthday? right, almost done. Then I can see your comments. Read everybody's chat messages. Almost done. Heike says my birthday is 1st December. Wow. 1st December. Fire sign. Sagittarius, right? Wow, Heike. That's cool. I know some Sagittarius people. Generally get along with Sagittarius people. First December. Wow. Alright, kitchen sink is now empty again, which is good. I didn't want them to get into it and get into like some bad things. Mess up anything and any cups or mugs or anything. And drink, most important, I don't want you to drink the water from these dirty dishes, babies. Corner, Shona. Corner, corner. Look, they're very interested in the sink, but they were also helping me with the dishes. Okay, I'm gonna read all your comments when I go to the couch. One second. Let me put this last few things away. These are your plates. I know, Suji, but I'm trying to put them away right now. Bablu, corner. Swatchy. She's like in my way. Look. She's constantly trying to help me. I'm trying to put these away. I don't know if I have space. I don't have a ton of space. Which is the dishes. So now I'm gonna go to the sofa, sit down, and read all your comments. Should I pour a little bit more of my drink? Dish cleaning solvent is seal packed. All the detergent. They do lick the plates clean, indeed. That's very true, Vivian. Indeed. I changed their water. I changed their water. Gave them snack. I'm putting some lotion on my hands because I just did the dishes. Just did the dishes. Okay. Let's see, maybe I'll turn that light off. Okay, let me check. Everything's good over here. Yep. Up, 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 up. Just make sure everything's off as it should be. I'll run the dishes later. I just wanted to load it up today. All right. Okay. Now I will read everybody's comments that I missed. Let's see. Oh. Let's see. There's Baji. Happy birthday to you. Thank you, Alex. Ooh, BJ has an important news for us. Hello again, Alan. Hi, come Fuji. Come. Fuji wants to be on lap. Yes, you can be on lap. Come. Come, bacha. Yes, baby, come. Come, Fuji. Okay, happy birthday to you. Thank you. Everyone, let's sing happy birthday. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. The Seal ferry sinking accident that occurred in 2014 occurred not in Jeju Island but in Jeolla province while en route to Jeju Island. Oh, so they were trying to go have fun in Jeju Island and they sank on the way instead. That's very sad indeed, BJ. And Heike, my condolences to those peoples. Happy birthday. Thank you, Binish. And more than 10 million people visits Jeju this year. Wow, so it's a big destination, huh? Happy birthday to you. Thank you. Nice cognitive class. My kitty says happy birthday. Thank you. One interesting book would be George Orwell. Chicky is wishing you. Aw. I'm saying in this case, people misunderstand that I'm introducing the place where the accident occurred. The Seal ferry sinking accident that occurred is not on Jeju Island, but in Jeol. Noted. Thank you, BJ, for clarifying. Thank you so much for telling us about the news in Jeolla province. Oh, wow. From Jeolla to Jeju is 4 hours by plane. So it's far. It's like going from California to Hawaii. So the sinking happened someplace else. So we can still go to Jeju safely, maybe by plane. From Incheon to Jeju route. Jeju visits more than 10 million this year. Wow. Got it, BJ. Thank you for clarifying that. Yes. Kamsachi. Oleashpe. All the children are visiting me on mother's lap. Oh, Heike. Are you still on or are you going to take a nap? Oh, Suji's making biscuits now. You can make biscuits, baby. She's making biscuits. You don't prefer collar belts for them? No. Because they don't really like to wear stuff, you know? It makes them uncomfortable. Just leave them be natural. And they're indoor only. Indoor. Is she grunting? No, she's purring. She is purring. She's purring. Do you YouTube stream often? Yes, I do. I stream at least like 3-4 times a week nowadays. And I'm always streaming Saturday, Sunday, Boston time afternoon. And we also read a book at that live. And then usually also during the week, couple times at least, during sort of like my later afternoon, evening time. This is a bit late, but I thought this will be good because it's Asian morning time. Because we have guests from Asia join as well. So yeah, pretty often. Happy to see you, BJ. I feel like I've seen you in a couple of my lives, so we're catching up. I think I go live enough to see people generally come back and chat more. And we just finished a book. Ooh, here. Let me read a little bit from this Einstein's Cosmos book. That'll be nice. সেরা বন্ধুদের মধ্যে জন্মদিন উদযাপন করা কতটা জাদুকর. Wow. That's quite a sentence, Divyansh. Yes, indeed. I'm celebrating with my special friends, all you guys. And it is a magical feeling for sure. Let me actually see. Okay, if you want to learn, I can help you Korean language. And see you, I'm gonna cut my hair today. Okay, BJ. Sounds good. Yes. Please do come to our live again. And I can definitely learn more Korean from you. Already, I feel like I learned a lot today. See, I didn't know about Jeju Island. And I didn't know about the Jeolla province ship accident and all this stuff. So thank you so much for sharing and coming to the live. See you again soon. And have a happy haircut. I'm going to copyright strict without background music. I hope not. Yeah. I turned it off now anyways. Hopefully it won't be an issue. Yeah, I usually don't have the music playing, but today I wanted to. I was kind of relaxing with the music. Had some water. I think I'm gonna make some hot water. I think I'm gonna just boil some water and make some Horlicks. Hope you don't get copyright. Yeah, I know what you mean, the strike. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for thinking about me. So I think I'm gonna have a healthy drink now, which is Horlicks. So I'll boil some water and do that. Get the water boiling, and then I'll go sit again. Oh gosh, this thing. The water boiling pot makes Suji scared because she thinks that I'm about to cook, but it's just water. Yeah. The phone will charge a little bit longer too this way. Hi, Fuji. Let me turn on the heat a little bit. It's kind of cold. Hi, Baji. I'm just boiling water, baby. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's water's hot. It's cold. I'll have to turn the heat on now. Otherwise, I try to save on power bill, gas bill. So, BJ is going to tell us more about Korea going forward, which is nice, because I feel like I didn't know too much about South Korea, so I'm learning. And maybe I will go to Jeju Island. Gosh. Gosh, oh gosh. Alright, my pot is ready to boil. Teapot / water boiling pot. Okay. This is off. This is off and off and off and off and off and off. Good. That's good. This is ready. It goes on here. Okay, water's gonna be boiling. And once it's done boiling, I can make myself my nighttime Horlicks. I'm ready. Oh, I'm out of milk. See, I'm out of milk. It's okay, I'm just gonna use the water. Are we stereotyped? Oh my gosh. That's too bad. Off, 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 off. Are we stereotyped? I didn't know that. In movie or shows, how Bengalis are stereotyped. Muffler, big spectacles. Oh, beetle leaf in their mouth. Actually, that's not completely wrong. I do know a lot of people who chew beetle leaf. Hi, Baji. Ajo, college pe ajo. Come, Baji, baby. Look, Baji's coming to call. Baji's coming on lap. So I don't use a muffler. I used to wear glasses. I don't really chew beetle leaf, but I do like pan, like mishti pan, but only like in a bari. After a humongous meal, I wouldn't mind having a pan, a mishti pan, a mishti pan. Hi, Reese. Your cat is lovely. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. আসবে এদিকে এদিকটাতে আসবে নাকি বুবলাই Baji Baba. Look, I can do leg ups with Baji and get exercise. I'm under the blankie now because it's cold. It's cold. All right, I'm going to read a little bit from Einstein's Cosmos. Let me tell you about this book. So, this is the back of the book. Few figures loom as large as Albert Einstein in our contemporary culture. It is truly remarkable that a man from such humble beginnings, an unemployed dreamer without a future or a job, who was written off by his professors as a hopeless loser, could dare to scale the heights he reached. In this enlightening book, Michio Kaku reassesses Einstein's work by centering on his three great theories: special relativity, general relativity, and the unified field theory, to give a new, refreshing look at his pioneering work and the enduring legacy of this exceptional man who set the agenda for modern physics. So, yeah, definitely all of those three are very important, especially special relativity, general relativity. So, let me... Yes, Michio Kaku, theoretical physics may be interesting. Michio Kaku, theoretical physics may be interesting models, parallel worlds. Thank you for reading. Thank you, yes, thank you for being here. I wonder if it mentions spooky action at a distance. So, Michio Kaku, let me tell you a little bit about Michio Kaku as well. Well, there is a little bit of... Excuse me. Baji's interested too. Thanks to Michio Kaku, you don't have to be an Einstein to understand Einstein. Einstein's Cosmos, so see, this is Einstein's Cosmos, weaves together Einstein's life and science the way Einstein himself wove together time and space. So that's Dr. Ken Croswell, author of Magnificent Universe and the Magnificent Mars. Michio Kaku beautifully interweaves the story of Albert Einstein's career with Einstein's stunning insights into cosmology, from relativity and black holes to dark energy and the search for a unified theory of all the forces in the universe. So this is what got me interested in physics as well, actually. is the unified field theory. I believe we're still in the search of such unification and to understand if there is such a thing, grand unified theory. And when I was young, I used to think about this as well. And like, if that's like a big work that is left to do, I was interested in also learning and solving that. So this was very inspiring for me. So I thought I'll share it with you as well. So those are some of the quotations in the beginning of the book. And then a little bit about Michio Kaku here, one of the most prominent and respected scientists today. Michio Kaku holds the Henry, sorry, one of the most prominent and respected scientists today. Michio Kaku holds the Henry Samad Professorship in Theoretical Physics at the Graduate Center of the City University of New York and the City College of New York. So he is in New York. So I think I said SUNY last time, but actually, yeah, no, that is right. City University of New York, CUNY. So I think that's right. He's at one of the SUNYs. So he is the co-founder of string field theory. He is the author of Hyperspace, Beyond Einstein with Jennifer Trainer, and Visions How Science Will Revolutionize the 21st Century, as well as numerous PhD level textbooks that are required reading at many of the world's leading universities. His weekly radio show Explorations can be heard on stations across America, and he has frequently appeared on television talk shows and BBC and public television science specials. He's the host of a 4-part BBC TV special on the nature of time. Professor Kaku lives in New York City. His website can be visited at www.mkaku.org. Okay, so that's about Michio Kaku, who is the author of this book, Einstein's Cosmos, How Albert Einstein's Vision Transformed Our Understanding of Space and Time. So what I do like about this book is, he kind of covers in some detail about special theory of relativity, general theory of relativity, as well as touches upon what Einstein was trying to accomplish with the grand unification field theory. And then that gives us sort of a cultural introduction to these theories without having to take sort of a physics class on these, although I highly recommend, of course, you should read more about those topics and take the class on it as well. If you're interested. But this kind of gives us an opportunity to access these topics at a level that is understandable to the layman, and we can kind of read it like a story versus a more sort of kind of what's the word I'm looking for, versus a more thorough, although more thorough is of course good as well. But I do think that when science is made more accessible to everybody, then we can get a more diverse population of people working on these topics, if they so wish, to take it forward in their own studies and research. So it is interesting. Unification of the very big versus the quantum world. Yes, exactly. Oh, I just realized that this book was a gift from my mother to me. 2 from Ma. 14th September 2006. Wow, so I've had this book since 2006. That's why it's a little bit yellowed. I didn't realize this book was a gift from my mom. I forgot about that. I must thank her in the morning when I call her for my birthday. Quantum mechanics is mind-blowing. Yes. Yes, I love quantum mechanics as well. So I have some books on that as well that I can read from so that we can cover. So I think my goal was with this series of readings, because we've been reading all kinds of things, but with this particular series, I think what we could do is we can cover these topics, special relativity, general relativity, grand unification theory, to understand what was sort of the idea of these. And then we can also cover quantum mechanics from some other books. And then we can have a sort of understanding of these topics at a level where we feel sort of comfortable discussing them. And then we can always go into more detail individually. So, but this book is interesting also because he describes Einstein's story as like from a humane perspective, and sort of like his story as a person, what Einstein was like as a person. So Reese sort of tells us we have no idea how the world truly works. Just a bean. Hi, Yash. Hi, Yash. All right, so I'm going to read a little bit from this book. So what I'm going to do is I'll skip sort of the preface because I can always come back to that. But we'll talk about physics before Einstein. So that's chapter 1 right here, physics before Einstein. So we know that a lot of good physicists had worked on, obviously, all of these physics topics before Einstein, because Einstein is really a 20th century physicist. So he was really standing on the shoulders of giants when he came along. And of course, special relativity, I was kind of mentioning in one of my lives last week, is the nice way to learn and launch into E&M, electricity and magnetism. And it kind of brings those topics together. But of course, a lot of star scientists had worked on those topics before Einstein, like Maxwell and Faraday, just to name a few. And then he worked on general relativity, which is the more complete, comprehensive theory for understanding gravitation. But of course, Newton had worked on it before Einstein. So it's always good to understand what the physicists are building upon when they come in with their work, because it's never starting from scratch. It's always based on... Yes, absolutely. Oh my gosh, Tesla is the best. Absolutely. Tesla is probably one of the most brilliant people ever. Absolutely. Tesla deserves a mention. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you so much. I'm sure we'll come across some of his work here. So I'll read about physics before Einstein. A journalist once asked Albert Einstein, the greatest scientific genius since Isaac Newton, to explain his formula for success. So I will say also, when I'm reading from this book, a lot of it is opinion of Michio Kaku. You don't have to necessarily agree with everything he says. Also, I noted that his writing style is a little bit more old-fashioned and may even sound a little bit kind of racist or sexist in some parts, because he's coming from sort of an older perspective. So keep that in mind and don't feel like you have to agree with everything you hear from this book. So the great thinker thought for a second and then replied, if A is success, I should say the formula is A is equal to X plus Y plus Z, X being work and Y being play. And what is Z? Asked the journalist. Keeping your mouth shut, he replied. So Einstein is saying that a formula for success is to keep your mouth shut. I think I tend to agree. What physicists, kings and queens, and the public found endearing was his humanity, his generosity, and his wit, whether he was championing the cause of world peace or probing the mysteries of the universe. Even children would flock to see the grand old man of physics walk the streets of Princeton, and he would return the favor by wiggling his ears back at them. Einstein liked to chat with a particular 5-year-old boy who would accompany the great thinker on his walks to the Institute for Advanced Study. One day, while they were strolling, Einstein suddenly burst out into laughter. When the boy's mother asked him what they talked about, her son replied, I asked Einstein if he had gone to the bathroom today. The mother was horrified, but then Einstein replied, I'm glad to have someone ask me a question that I can answer. As physicist Jeremy Bernstein once said, everyone who had real contact with Einstein came away with an overwhelming sense of the nobility of the man. The phrase, that recurs again and again is his humanity, the simple, lovable quality of his character. Einstein, who was equally gracious to beggars, children, and royalty alike, was also generous to his predecessors in the illustrious pantheon of science. Although scientists, like all creative individuals, can be notoriously jealous of their rivals and engage in petty squabbles, Einstein went out of his way to trace the origins of the ideas he pioneered back to the giants of physics, including Isaac Newton and James Clerk Maxwell, pictures of whom were prominently displayed on his desk and walls. In fact, the work of Newton on mechanics and gravity and of Maxwell on light formed the two pillars of science at the turn of the 20th century. Remarkably, almost the sum total of all physical knowledge at that time was embodied in the achievements of these two physicists. It's easy to forget that before Newton, the motion of objects on Earth and in the heavens was almost totally unexplained, with many believing that our fates were determined by the malevolent designs of spirits and demons. Witchcraft, sorcery, and superstition were heatedly debated even at the most learned centers of learning in Europe. Science as we know it did not exist. Greek philosophers and Christian theologians in particular wrote that objects moved because they acted out of human-like desires and emotions. To the followers of Aristotle, objects in motion eventually slowed down because they got tired. Objects fell to the floor because they longed to be united with the earth, they wrote. The man who would introduce order into this chaotic world of spirits was in a sense the opposite of Einstein in temperament and personality. While Einstein was always generous with his time and quick with a one-liner to delight the press, Newton was notoriously reclusive with a tendency toward paranoia. Deeply suspicious of others, he had bitter, long-standing feuds with other scientists over priority. His reticence was legendary. When he was a member of the British Parliament during the 1689 to 90 session, the only recorded incident of his speaking before the august body was when he felt a draught and asked an usher to close the window. According to biographer Richard Westphal, Newton was a tortured man, an extremely neurotic personality who teetered always, at least through middle age, on the verge of breakdown. Oh, poor Newton. I think so. I think also that people can be a little bit extreme when they're describing scientists, especially famous ones later on, for effect. So again, take it all with a grain of salt. You don't have to believe that Newton was on the verge of breakdown. And even if he was, whatever, man. He's Newton. He can have a breakdown all he wants. But in matters of science, Newton and Einstein were true masters, sharing many key characteristics. Both could obsessively spend weeks and months in intense concentration to the point of physical exhaustion and collapse. And both had the ability to visualize in a simple picture the secrets of the universe. In 1666, when Newton was 23 years old, he banished the spirits that haunted the Aristotelian world by introducing a new mechanics based on forces. Newton proposed three laws of motion in which objects moved because they were being pushed or pulled by forces that could be accurately measured and expressed by simple equations. Instead of speculating on the desires of objects as they moved, Newton could compute the trajectory of everything from falling leaves, soaring rockets, cannonballs, and clouds by adding up the forces acting on them. This was not merely an academic question because it helped to lay the foundation for the Industrial Revolution, where the power of steam engines driving huge locomotives and ships created new empires. Bridges, dams, and towering skyscrapers could now be built with great confidence since the stresses on every brick or beam could be computed. So great was the victory of Newton's theory of forces that he was just lionized during his lifetime, prompting Alexander Pope to acclaim, "Nature and nature's laws lay hid in night. God said, 'Let Newton be,' and all was light." So this is good. We're paying a tribute to Newton, who came before Einstein. So we'll keep reading a little bit about this and then we'll move forward. Newton applied his theory of forces to the universe itself by proposing a new theory of gravity. He liked to tell the story of how he returned to the family estate in Woolsthorpe in Lincolnshire after the Black Plague forced the closing of Cambridge University. One day, as he saw an apple fall off a tree on his estate, he asked himself the fateful question, if an apple falls, then does the moon also fall? Can the gravitational force acting on an apple on Earth be the same force that guides the motion of heavenly bodies? This was hearsay, since the planets were supposed to lie on fixed spheres that obeyed perfect celestial laws, in contrast to the laws of sin and redemption that governed the wicked ways of humanity. In a flash of insight, Newton realized he could unify both earthly and heavenly physics into one picture. Yeah, so I remember I took a history of science class and the whole earthly things being explained, as well as in the same way as heavenly bodies, was a very big deal back in the day. The force that pulled an apple to the ground must be the same force that reached out to the moon and guided its path. He stumbled upon a new vision of gravity. He imagined himself sitting on a mountain top, throwing a rock. By throwing the rock faster and faster, he realized that he could throw it farther and farther. But then he made the fateful leap. What happens if you throw the rock so fast that it never returns? He realized that a rock falling continually under gravity there's a cat. He realized that a rock falling continually under gravity would not hit the earth, but would circle around it, eventually returning to its owner and hitting him on the back of his head. In this new view, he replaced the rock with the moon, which was constantly falling but never hit the ground because, like the rock, it moved completely around the earth in a circular orbit. The moon was not resting on a celestial sphere, as the church thought, but was continually in free fall like a rock or apple, guided by the force of gravity. This was the first explanation of the motion of the solar system. So, by the way, tomorrow is a full moon, apparently a very special full moon. So you should definitely look at the moon tomorrow night or tonight, based on whatever date it is today. I think it's already October 17th, so tonight. And you should think about it as a falling rock. The moon is constantly falling towards the earth, but never fully reaching us. Not yet, anyways. 2 decades later, in 1682, all of London was terrified and amazed by a brilliant comet that was lighting up the night sky. Newton carefully tracked the motion of the comet with a reflecting telescope, one of his inventions. So that was another thing he just did as a side hustle too, the telescope. One of his inventions, and found that its motion for his equations fit his equations perfectly if it was assumed to be in free fall and acted on by gravity. Oh my God, that's so interesting. So he used the comet to see if that would fit his equations of motion. And when it did, this was a big, big confirmation of his work. So that's really amazing. We're reading Einstein's Cosmos, Michio Kaku, by Michio Kaku. This is the first chapter. We're just getting started with pre-Einstein physics. With an amateur astronomer, Edmund Halley, he would predict precisely when the comet, later known as Halley's Comet, would return, the first prediction made on the motion of comets. The laws of gravity that Newton used to calculate the motion of Halley's Comet and the moon are the same ones NASA uses today to guide its space probes with breathtaking accuracy past Uranus and Neptune. So now we've even gone closer to Pluto. So I think that at the time of writing this book, we had not gone that far, but Michio Kaku is saying that we use the same equations that Newton came up with back in the day, in the 1600s, to predict Halley's Comet. We use the same ones even now at NASA. So that's the power of Newton's laws of mechanics. It's really amazing. And we have to take this, by the way. So if you're taking physics as a physics major, you have to do a whole year of classical mechanics, which is basically all of Newton's work. Generally, you do that maybe as a sophomore, and then you also spend time learning it again in graduate school. So quantum mechanics is a separate class, E&M is a separate class. Generally, special relativity is taught sort of towards the end of E&M, although I think in grad school it should probably be taught before E&M so that you can have a good setup for E&M. Yes, there is Einstein and there is Newton. Yes, thank you. Hi, Supri Wang. Here we are. According to Newton, these forces act instantaneously. For example, if the sun were to suddenly disappear, Newton believed the Earth would be instantly thrown out of its orbit and would freeze in deep space. Everyone in the universe would know that the sun had just disappeared at that precise instant of time. Thus, it's possible to synchronize all watches so they beat uniformly anywhere in the universe. So remember, we're talking about Newton's work. Some of this work has been updated in the years following. So not everything we read about from this time is going to still be up to date. We're just reading it in the way that Newton was describing, okay? Because in fact, if the sun were to disappear, it would not be instant for us to know that, as we'll see as we move forward in these topics. A second on Earth has the same length as a second on Mars and Jupiter, according to Newton, okay? Like time, space is also absolute, according to Newton. Meter sticks on Earth have the same length as meter sticks on Mars and Jupiter, according to Newton. I have to keep saying that because those are not true anymore. Meter sticks do not change in length anywhere in the universe, according to Newton. Oh my God, this is making me a little nervous now because I say these sentences and I don't want people to think that that's right. Seconds and meters are therefore the same no matter where we journey in space, according to Newton. Newton thus based his ideas on the common sense notion of absolute space and time. So I should say, when you study classical mechanics, based on absolute space and time, you get correct answers to a large extent. So for classically, mechanically based problems, those solutions are just fine. And you don't need to worry about that for that whole year that you're solving classical mechanics problems. To Newton, space and time formed an absolute reference frame against which we can judge the motion of all objects. If we are traveling on a train, for example, we believe that the train is moving and the earth is still. However, after gazing at the trees passing our windows, we can speculate that perhaps the train is actually at rest and the trees are being sent past our windows. Since everything in the train seems motionless, we can ask the question, which is really moving, the train or the trees? To Newton, this absolute reference frame could determine the answer. Newton's laws remained the foundation for physics for nearly 2 centuries. That's 200 years, guys. For 200 years, we thought all of this that Newton came up with, and that's completely fine because to a large extent, as I was saying, classical mechanics or Newtonian mechanics is correct. So it's fine to do it with the caveat that it's not always correct. Then in the late 19th century, as new inventions such as the telegraph and the light bulb were revolutionizing the great cities of Europe, the study of electricity brought about a whole new concept in science to explain the mysterious forces of electricity and magnetism. James Clerk Maxwell, a Scottish physicist at Cambridge University, working in the 1860s. So now we're in 1800s. Whereas, remember, Newton was from the 1600s. So a couple of centuries passes with Newton's work and Newton's description of how things work in the universe, which was completely fine, and even now it holds to a large extent classically. But Maxwell, again, pay attention to Maxwell's work because this also laid a massive, solid foundation for what Einstein did later on. A lot of people who are studying E&M at depth consider Maxwell to be the sort of person who did the main work, and Einstein kind of put it all together. Like Einstein found an explanation of Maxwell's work that nobody had found. He simplified what Maxwell had done to basically come up with special relativity. So understanding Maxwell's work is very important. And that's why traditionally E&M classes start with people like Maxwell and Faraday, and then they move towards special relativity as the last chapter that's taught in the whole course. And the E&M course is also a year-long course for physics majors, both in undergrad and grad school. But I think that at least in grad school, maybe we should start with special relativity explanation, and then you can absorb the concepts a lot better. That's just my opinion, but traditionally, E&M is still taught by understanding Maxwell's equations at length because after all, historically, that's what Einstein worked with when he came up with special relativity. Okay? So now we're in the 1800s because Maxwell is from the 1800s, so much after Newton. Einstein wrote that the field concept is the most profound and the most fruitful that physics has experienced since Newton. So this is talking about Maxwell's field concept and Maxwell's equations. So a lot of physicists, when they talk about Maxwell's equations, basically when you take E&M, they want you to know Maxwell's equations. This is what Einstein is talking about right now. What he's saying, most profound and most fruitful that physics has experienced since Newton. So 2 centuries later, when Maxwell came up with his equations, was a big deal, okay? These fields can be visualized by sprinkling iron filings over a sheet of paper. So now he's talking about electric and magnetic fields, okay? Place a magnet beneath the sheet of paper, and the filings will magically rearrange themselves into a spider web-like pattern with lines spreading from the North Pole to the South Pole. Surrounding any magnet, therefore, is a magnetic field, an invisible array of lines of force penetrating all of space. Electricity creates fields as well. At science fairs, children laugh when their hairs stand on end as they touch a source of static electricity. The hairs trace out the invisible electric field lines emanating from the source. So, electric and magnetic fields, and lots of other people also worked on this, by the way. Gaussian law. So Gauss worked on this. Someone mentioned Tesla. Tesla also did cool things. So Maxwell is not the only one. Faraday worked on electric and magnetic fields as well. Michael Faraday, he's one of my favorite scientists. He actually did a lot of great lab work to describe these fields. But Maxwell formalized electric and magnetic fields with his Maxwell equations, which formalizes and kind of summarizes all of this into the electric and magnetic field concept. I feel like he's the one who really kind of clarified that with the field work, like calling them magnetic field, electric field, and understanding how those work, and then formalizing that with his equations. And then Einstein taking all of that is basically what forms the basis of special relativity. This is why it's important to understand this. I think light... Well, light is made up of electric and magnetic fields. And gravitational field, gravitational field, the unified field theory would try to unify all of these things, and that work is still incomplete. So we still have to do that work.